I'm going to show you how to draw a bed in 1-point perspective. So we already have the room set up. We have our back wall, we have our 2 side walls, and we have our floor and our ceiling. So what we have to do now is we have to make it look like a room. One of the ways that you can make it look like a bedroom is to put a bed in it. So I'm going to do that first. So when you look at a bed, there's always going to be a side that's closest to you, and you have to figure out what kind of box that is. What I mean is when I look at a bed from the side, I see a long, skinny, horizontal box. So that's what I'm going to draw now on my paper. I've decided that I want my bed to be against this wall, and the feet are going to go this way. The head of the bed goes this way, the feet go that way. So I'm going to draw the side of my mattress, basically. I'm just going to pick a spot to start, and I'll just do right here. So I'm going to do a bed, and it can overlap your wall just a little bit, like that. So horizontal line. And again, I'm kind of making a mattress, so keep it skinny, 2 lines close together, and then do vertical and vertical. When you have a floor line that goes through your bed, you got to get rid of that. So I'm going to get rid of that. All right, so now what I have to do, I'm going to get rid of this too. I'm going to connect my corners of the bed to the vanishing point. So I'm going to connect this one and the vanishing point. Put my pencil on here, line it up. I'm going to connect these two like that. And then actually, since I put my bed longer than where my vanishing point was, I can't actually do that third corner because I would be drawing through my bed. I can't do this one either because I would also be drawing through my bed. So actually on my bed, I just have 2 lines. You might have 3 though if your bed ends over here, and I can show you that. Then what I have to do is decide how long I want my bed to be wide. So they have twin beds, which are skinny, queen beds, which are bigger, king beds, which are biggest. I'm just gonna make mine a nice medium bed. So I'm gonna end mine kind of where the floor is right there would be a good spot. So I'm just going to continue that line. And I'm cutting it off right there and there. Now I can erase my extra lines because I don't need those anymore. Like that. And then there we go. My eraser's kind of dirty. And actually the floor line that was showing on the top of the bed could show us where the blanket is. So do you see how right now I kind of just have a box sitting against the wall over there? If you don't have a line for where your blanket is, that's fine. You can always draw it on there, but make sure that it's pointed to the vanishing point. And then I want my blanket to come down the side as well. So I'm going to do a vertical line like that. So now my blanket goes that way and down. Now it is just kind of a mattress sitting on the floor. Normally bed have feet, so I need to do feet. You can use your ruler for these, or you can get creative with them and make them kind of rounded like this. Whatever kind of feet you want your bed to have. These look like light bulbs. There we go. And then you can also get creative with pillows. So I'm going to do, I'm not going to use my ruler because a pillow is a fluffy kind of squishy shape. So when I do my pillows, I'm going to kind of fit them in like this. Those aren't very even, but that's okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do is a headboard to the bed. So the headboard is what keeps your pillows from sliding between your bed and the wall. So to do a headboard, I'm going to go to these 2 corners and I'm going to go vertical, vertical, and then vanishing point for the top. And now I have the headboard to the bed. So that's how I do a bed in 1-point perspective when it's sticking out from the wall and it goes longer than my vanishing point.